Hey guys, it's Lottie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today, we are going to be doing something just a little bit different, something I'm kind of, afraid to tell you guys that I've done. But I have actually started to dabble in a little bit of AI. So I've tried a couple AI editing platforms, and for today, I'm going to share with you guys a new one that I found called Reblum. With Reblum, pretty much this is the fastest editing AI website that I have seen. Literally everything is one click. There's not a ton of like scroll bars, anything. You literally can get started in one click and it'll all be done for you. So yeah, if you're interested in something like that, I will actually show you guys how this program works. And you never know, maybe there's something that you might want to add to your workflow. Something also to keep in mind that this program is compatible with Lightroom, Photoshop, as well as Capture One. Me personally, I'll be using Lightroom because Lightroom is it's kind of like what I started with, so it's just keeping it that way. I just really like Lightroom. So the first thing that we're gonna do is, you guys see that I have my images loaded in here. These are actually the raw images here. I did a couple of adjustments just as far as like the colors and things like that, but not really much of anything. So right now I want to show you guys like an up close. We see the skin. She has, pretty good skin actually. Got a couple, flaws here and there, but let's just see what Reblum can do for this. So simply, I just go ahead and right click on here. I'm going to do edit in Reblum. I want to do edit a copy with Lightroom adjustments because I want to keep my adjustments. So go ahead and let this load up and let's see what it does. All right, so they have two different styles on here. So you guys can see they have a natural style and they have a fashion style. So let me just try to zoom into this a little bit for you. So this is our natural style. I'm gonna pull the texture all the way up really quickly just so you guys can see. So this is the after, this is the before, and this looks really good. Like, it's not overly done at all. So I really do like this. I'm gonna go ahead and try like a little bit of fine tuning. Let's just take the texture down just a little bit and see. Let's actually drop it all the way so you guys can kind of see the difference. So in this one, you see like the skin still has a lot of a texture. As I'm moving it, still has a lot of the texture, but it's just kind of softening those pores just a little bit more. I think I kind of like it here. And then also we have like the presets down here. We have high quality. High quality is going to actually take care of the facial skin and whatever body skin that is out as well. Let me try to zoom out. So you guys see it kind of cleared up a little bit of that body skin that was like imperfections that were going on. Then we have the balance. With the balance, it pretty much works where it's still going to do the high quality on the face, but it's going to tone it down to a more natural look on the skin. So you guys can see like this little birthmark or burn or whatever that is kind of like still a lot present with that one. Fast is only going to be working on the face. But again, I really like this. I do a lot of headshots and I feel like this would just speed up my workflow so much. And then also we have the last one, which is the ultra fast. So this is just going to give you guys like just the basic adjustments here. So I'm going to go back to high quality because a lot of my clients, they really enjoy like the flawless look. So I'm going to go to high quality on the preset. And I'm going to also go to fashion. Let's just see what this looks like. All right, it's coming, it's coming. My computer is a little slow. But I promise you this app, it moves pretty fast. This program moves quite fast. Okay, so this is a fashion one. I am pleasantly surprised. This is nice. And even if I was to kind of like pull the texture all the way up, let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, this is nice because she still has pores and things like that. Yeah, this is really nice. If you look at the skin, like I said, since we're on the high quality preset one, the skin is like literally flawless, smooth. She would really enjoy this picture. So since these are headshots, I'm actually gonna pull back that texture just a little bit. And I might even pull back this general just a little bit. I believe like maybe on my headshots, when I do like all women, I might roll with the fashion one just because the women love to look flawless. If I am like doing an event where I'm shooting guys and girls and it's maybe like just a little bit more corporate, I'm probably going to stick with the natural one just because it removes like the main imperfections. We kind of want everyone to still look the same. So I think this did an excellent job on her skin. Simply all I have to do is just press OK down here for the export. I don't know why my computer is moving so slow today. But here we are right here. You see kind of like it makes it a TIFF file. So with that, I am able to actually export this as a JPEG and send it right off to my client. So let's go ahead and, let's do the next one. Let's see what she looks like in Reblum. So before we get in there, we see she has, a little bit of texture on her skin here. A little bit more, bumps. It's not bad though. She still got good skin, But let's go ahead and open it in Reblum and see what's going on with that. So we do want to edit and copy. Okay, since we already have it set on fashion, I'm gonna keep it on there and see. Like I said, guys, even if you don't want to commit to this program, like sign up for the 7-day free trial and just see if you like it. Because honestly, when I seen the 7-day free trial, I was like, let me just see. But it actually really, it was good. It's definitely good enough to get the subscription. As you can see, my subscription is currently active. Also, if you actually want to try out Reblum, I'll have a code for you guys so you can receive a little bit of money off of your membership if you do choose to try out this program. So this is the before, this is the after. Let's go in a little bit closer. This is the after, this is the before. Let's turn her general all the way back up. Let me turn her texture all the way back up too, and let's just see. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep her just like that. I'm not even gonna fool around with the natural on her for right now. And that's just gonna export, and I'm able to just grab it and send it about its way. Okay, we're gonna do one more here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and edit this in Reblum. And something else that's nice about this, I can actually copy this over to all of my images. So I can really see this program coming in handy whenever I'm doing like an event or anything like that. Because typically on my like events, I do not offer skin editing, just because if I did, that would be a lot of time wasted, as well as just a lot of hours. And let's just say if I was using other like AI editing programs, most of them kind of like work off of like credits, and you spending like a certain amount of your credits every time you do an edit. This program, literally, you pay your one-time monthly thing and you get to edit as much as you like. So I think that is definitely a plus. So if I have a event and I've shot maybe 400 pictures, and I keep like 300 of those. Imagine having to pay 300 times. Like, I think this is great. Like, this is something where I can really see it useful for a lot of people. I'm gonna put her on natural. Let's just see. Okay, I think I kind of like natural a little bit better for her. It's a little bit too snatched with the fashion one for her. All right, we'll do that. So you guys do see this is a simple plug-in, and I didn't have to do anything crazy to get it over here in Lightroom. Let me just tell you guys a couple of things that I really enjoy about Reblum. So with Reblum, pretty much like this app, like I said, this platform, one click. I can't do anything in one click, but I can edit now in one click. So this is a really, really awesome program. Also, I feel like most AI programs, sometimes the skin starts to look a little bit artificial. This one does a really, really good job at actually keeping the skin intact. I enjoy the way my skins come out using this Rebloom program. I have a code for you guys. You can try it out for 7 days. You know, it's free for 7 days, so why not go ahead and try it? If there's anyone already using Rebloom, you know, like let me know in the comments like what you guys really feel about this program, because I'm personally blown away by it. I will probably be adding it to my workflow. I can see this working out in situations where I have a ton of things to edit and I just want to do it fast. One click, one click, one click, one click. I'm stuck on the one click. Thank you guys again for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. And go ahead and subscribe. I'll check you guys next time. Bye.